The Iowa House of Representatives finished up its session, but the Senate remains at the Capitol tonight.
One measure that got approval from both sides, a bill legalizing the use of cannabis oil for a specific medical purpose. It's now waiting for Governor Terry Branstad's signature tonight. The Iowa legislature passed the bill at about 4:30 this morning. It allows the medical use of oil from the marijuana plant as a last resort treatment for seizures caused by a chronic form of epilepsy. The oil would have to be purchased in another state that produces it, and a written recommendation from a neurologist is required. CBS 2 News reporter Brittany Borghi brings us the story of one corridor family that would benefit. Brittany?
Yeah, Scott and Tiffany, the Coralville mom that I talked to says she is hopeful that medical cannabis oil will help end a lifetime of suffering for her 16-year-old son, Michael. Deb Blair says after exhausting their prescription drug options, she can't wait to go to Colorado and bring home newly legal cannabis oil.
It was a really tough time to see your little boy disappear like that.
Deb Blair says that's what happened when her son Michael was 18 months old and diagnosed with tuberous sclerosis, a rare genetic disorder that causes tumors to grow in the body, including the brain. With her small son having nearly 12 seizures a day, Deb gave Michael any drug that promised relief.
The side effects were as bad as the seizures.
During his teenage years, Michael was put on Keppra. It stopped his seizures and his personality.
He stopped communicating with us at all. He didn't talk, he didn't smile, he didn't laugh. You could just put him in a room and he just wouldn't interact with us.
So to see the legislature pass a bill to legalize medical cannabis and hopefully give her son some relief after a lifetime of struggling gives Deb hope.
He's going to be a lot happier, and we'll have less concern about aggression. I think his life will be better. Our lives will be better.
Well, I'm certainly empathetic to the families who have children are suffering from epilepsy and think this might be able to be some help.
Governor Terry Branstad, who opposes legalizing marijuana, said he feels comfortable with the cannabis oil derivative. Senate sponsor Joe Bolcom is glad that's the case.
I'm really pleased that these families were so successful in making their case and that legislators listened and acted in a compassionate Iowa way.
Deb is so optimistic. She's already told her neurologist she wants to get Michael a recommendation.
And then the next thing to do would be to find out how we're going to get it in Colorado.
Bolcom says he is hopeful families will start to have access early this summer and that this is a first step to further legalization. Brittany Borghi, CBS 2 News.